Well, the sheaves have all been brought, but the fields have washed away, and the palaces now stand where the garments all laid, and the times to see ahead with its glaze of rosy hues, for we don't wish to admit what it is we have to lose. Millennia incoming, the modern age is here. It sanctifies the future, yet renders us with fear. So many theories, so many prophecies. What we do need is a change of ideas. When we are scared we can hide in our reveries, but what we need is a change of ideas. Change of ideas, change of ideas. What we need now is a change of ideas. Or a new wave plastic trend. Everybody's searching for something to be done. Let's all just pretend. I got this feeling and I don't know what it is. This room is overcrowded, man, and I need it to breathe, yeah. Big bang, big crunch, you know there's no free lunch. Kneel down and pray, here comes your judgment day. Big crunch, you know it's gonna be quite a show. What goes around always comes around, yeah. A million hopeless faces, growing in protective walls, all waiting for a moment in life when they can heed the clarion call. And it's also oppressive, my mind feel like a sieve. This city is overcrowded, man, and I need room to live. Big bang, big crunch, you know there's no free lunch. Kneel down and pray, here comes your judgment day. Big crunch, you know it's gonna be quite a show. What goes around always comes around, yeah. I feel like down the shadows that have all come and gone. I'll summon in the north and a better things to come. If you share these beliefs, you know I wish you well. There's no room left in heaven and there's shorter room in hell, yeah. Big bang, big crunch, you know there's no free lunch. Kneel down and pray, here comes your judgment day. Big crunch, you know it's gonna be quite a show. What goes around always comes around. Culture was the seed of proliferation, but it's got it melded into an inharmonic whole, to an inharmonic whole. Consciousness has plagued us and we cannot shake it. Though we think we're in control, though we think we're in control. Questions that besiege us in light are testament of our helplessness. There's no vestige of a beginning, no prospect of an end. When we all disintegrate, we'll all happen again, yeah. Time is so rock solid in the minds of the hordes, but they can't explain why it should slip away. Explain why it should slip away. History and future are the comforts of our curiosity, but here we are, rooted in the present day. Rooted in the present day. Questions that besiege us in light are testament of our helplessness. There's no vestige of beginning, no prospect of an end. When we all disintegrate, we'll all happen again, yeah. If you came to conquer, you'll be king for a day, but you too will deteriorate and quickly fade away. And believe these words you hear when you think your path is clear. We have no control. We have no control. We have no control. We do not understand. You have no control. You are not in command. You have no control. We have no control. There's spectre in the corner of an illustrated page, and a lonesome muted stripling with a rapt remedial gaze. The poverty of his language and the wealth of his emotion bring him into murky musings and unexpected frustration. Makes it madness with the fabric of his life. Tomorrow might be better, but right now it feels like There's a bend for one and far behind the bars of a running sometimes it feels like in the way. It's the same for everybody to degrees. We all get that foggy freeze, and sometimes it feels like he's the latest superhero with powers so profound. He can leap a dotted line in just a single bound. I know you must have seen him in the books and magazines. He's a quintessential mindless modern embassy. His life is meaningful because he gets his own. Bang, 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 he's dead. Bang, bang, chucked up another triumph for our hero, the automatic man. It's who you must have met him, he's your best friend and your foe. His opinions are determined by the status quo. A true creature of habit, he smokes 3 packs a day. When he has no wriggle thought, he forgets it right away. He's the automatic man. He's a paradigm of carefree living. He's our mentor, disturb him if you can. He's the answer if your peace of mind is lacking. He's our savior, he is the common man. And if you are troubled by the daily mountain grind, then take another look around and brother, you will find the automatic man. Brother Christian with your high and mighty errand. Your action speaks so loud I can't hear a word you're saying. Hey sister, bleeding heart with all of your compassion. Your labors do the hurt but can't assuage temptation. Hey man of science with your perfect rules of measure. Can you improve this place with the data that you gather? Hey Mother Mercy, can your lungs bear fruit forever? Is your fecundity a trammel or a treasure? And I wanna conquer the world, give all the idiots a brand new religion, put an end to poverty, uncleanliness and toil, promote equality in all of my decisions with a quick wink of the eye, and God you must be joking. Diplomat with your worldly aspirations. Did you see your children cry when you left them at the station? Hey moral soldier, you've got righteous proclamations, and precious stones to fuel your pulpy conflagrations. And I wanna conquer the world, give all the idiots a brand new religion, put an end to poverty, uncleanliness and toil, promote equality in all of my decisions. I want to conquer the world, expose the culprits and feed them to the children. Do away with their pollution and then I'll save the whales. We'll have peace on earth and global communion. I wanna conquer the world. pouch in my pocket and its hands are broken. The base is blank but the gears are turning. Confusion is a fundamental state of mind. It doesn't really matter what I'm figuring out. I'm empty to wind up in a state of doubt. And sanity is a full-time job in a world that is always changing. And sanity is a state of mind that you believe in. Sanity. There's a shadow on the wall where the paint is peeling. My body's moving forward but my mind is reeling. Depression is a fundamental state of being. It doesn't really matter how my day has turned out. I always end up living in this world of doubt. And sanity is a full-time job in a world that is always changing. And sanity will make you strong if you believe in sanity. Sanity is a full-time job in a world that is always changing. And sanity is the state of mind that you believe in. Sanity. Stranded in a life in which you struggle for acceptance is a never-ending chore. Upbraided for your actions past and present and rewarded for ideas of the future's wide open door. The Henchman is a human and alone of the suffering multitude who like the dark sit and beg for their reward. So what good advice have I got for you to ensure against your likely metamorphosis into this reprobate? Don't be a henchman. Stand on your laurels. Do what no one else does and praise the good of other men for good men's sake. And when everyone else in the world follows your lead, although a cold day in hell it will surely be. That's when the entire world shall live in harmony. The weed waving next to you is healthy and so fine as dinner with your loved ones every day. But your routine has changed through the decades of your life. Green pastures, open spaces, holy ways. And it must look pretty appealing, the acres of lights, the crowded festive nights, and the millions of others just like you. Yeah, it must look pretty appealing, this other world of sin. We keep dreaming of what other people do. The person sitting next to you is dismal and deranged on the bus ride home from work to end your day. And the food on your table is more plastic than protein, and your intellect depends on your TV. And it must look pretty appealing, the pastoral retreat, the folks on Old Main Street, and the few pleasant people just like you. Yeah, it must look pretty appealing, the simple way of life. We keep dreaming of what other people do, but we never do what other people do. You're too scared of other people not like you. It's the most beautiful place in the whole fucking world. It's made of candy canes and planes and bright red choo-choo trains and the meanest little boys, most innocent little girls. And you know, I wish that I could go there. It's a road that I have not found, and I wish you the best of luck, dear. Drop a card or letter on my side of town, 'cause there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. But baby, I'm amazed at the hate that you could send. And you been in my entire world, but I don't have the turpentine to clean what you have soiled, and I won't forget it. There's a place where everyone can be right, even though you're made determined to be opposed. a selfless story recapped every day. It's a world of bogus feelings and a world of slow decay. It's a world of laughter hidden by this world of fear and torment. It's a game of strange compulsion, our visceral convulsion. Anxiety for love of life, anxiety for pain. Anxiety, a feeling that you know you can't contain. Anxiety destroys us, but it drives the common man. Foundation of society, anxiety. Suppress it if you can. The cast of garbage achievers didn't perform like they planned. The morning rush hour traffic is our play of falsely land. So ride around your frantic track and lay it down to sleep. Tomorrow's our redemption, we strive without exemption. Anxiety for love of life, anxiety for pain. Anxiety, a fear that you have nothing more to gain. Anxiety destroys us, but it drives the common man. Foundation of society, anxiety. Suppress it if you can. What are we angry for? We all need a common cure. The common goal for which you strive. To have more than the other guy. Have more than the other guy. The quest for truth, the quest for gold, yeah, we end up all the same. The common line, the righteous cry, we end up all the same. The angry crowd, those laws abound, everybody's all the same. The poets pen these words I lend, we all bend to anxiety for love of life, anxiety for pain. Anxiety, a feeling that you know you can't contain. Anxiety destroys us, but it drives the common man. Foundation of society, anxiety. Lemonade, the darkest game arcade, and Billy had a yearning in the corner of his mind, yeah. It moved him secretly, it moved him powerfully, but prescience was lacking and the present was all, and his aptitudes were carelessly wasted. And challenging life with the abandon of a fool, he squandered the hours of his day, yeah. And disorder slapped him sharply in the face, yeah. It hit him like a friend, struck something deep within. He couldn't break the chain of slow decay that seemed to drag him, just like a fatal tide, toward the other side. And Billy